Kentucky's bourbon industry is already feeling the effects of President Trump's trade war as the White House applies pressure on Canada. Kentucky distilleries say it is their businesses that are taking the hit. Canadians are removing U.S. alcohol from their shelves and canceling shipments for more. Let's bring in NBC News correspondent Maggie Vespa. Maggie, you've been looking into this. What else did you find out?
Yeah, guys, good morning. A real hardship of an assignment, as you can imagine. But really, this was such a fascinating insight into perhaps the first American industry, or at least one of the first, to get hit so hard so early by this trade war that they can now show us kind of quantifiable, tangible impacts. And suffice it to say, for American whiskey producers, this new reality is sobering.
At Michter's Distillery in Louisville, iconic Kentucky bourbon is distilled, aged, bottled, and shipped to more than 80 countries. Their largest foreign market, Canada, where most provinces are now defiantly pulling American liquor from store shelves.
It's definitely caused a hit to our business.
Andrea Wilson is Michter's chief operating officer.
Orders have been canceled. That's the reality of it.
Already orders have been canceled.
Yes, we have $115,000 of product sitting.
That product is just sitting here in Michter's warehouse with Canada-specific labels on these bottles in English and in French. They don't know what to do with this, and if nothing changes, they fear their losses will grow. The timing couldn't be worse for many American whiskey producers. One study showing the industry recently saw a nearly 2% drop in revenue. Amid the slowdown, the CEO of Jack Daniel's parent company called Canada's product pull worse than a tariff because it's literally taking your sales away.
I don't sleep right now.
You don't sleep right now?
I don't sleep.
At Bro Brothers Distillery, Victor Yarbrough is in the middle of building a massive new tasting room. That expansion banking on a deal to start selling spirits in Canada. That deal now dead. He's scrambling to find a plan B.
Maybe they'll take 5% of that. Maybe India will take 10% of that.
But he worries any export plan feels like a risk in an industry with profits already going down the drain.
It could be a country we're speaking with right now until all of a sudden you guys are going to get hit with tariffs next, and then that deal falls through. So it's a constant uncertainty.
Yeah, so you see Bro Brothers is trying to pivot as best they can, go to Brazil, go to India, see who will take that excess product. As far as Michter's is concerned, they're a little more established. They've literally been around for centuries, so they are trying to see what they can salvage from this long-standing friendship with their Canadian export partners. And guys, Andrea Wilson, that CEO in the piece, is actually headed to Canada later this month to see if she can try at least a little bit to smooth things over with these relationships, which are now strained, we'll say, at best. I'll send it back to you.
At best, yeah. NBC's Maggie Vespa, thank you very much for that report. And obviously, Kentucky's two senators have spoken out against the tariffs. We heard experts on CNBC yesterday calling this insanity. Yeah. Complete insanity. Yeah, what is happening?
Rand Paul and Mitch McConnell, both Republican Kentucky senators, both speaking out against the tariffs. You see in the lower corner of the screen right now, the Dow's opened up. Post sell-off reaction right now, starting about right now about 150 points up. We will see if you have a lot of people that go in and try to buy and get gains out of the recent dip, or whether the market thinks that it's going to be extended.
Well,